Hey there, and welcome to this week's collaboration video. This week's video is a collaboration with Lesley Logan, and our topic for today is how to make yourself work on the exercises that you hate. And for me, this is a challenging topic. I'll include the link to Lesley's video in the description box below. And I had to look at my workout and my exercises that I love, and I had to kind of make a little list of the exercises that I currently hate, because generally they change. I used to hate the roll-up, but now I love it. And in general, the better you do the exercises, the more satisfying and good they feel in your body, and the more you tend to like them. So I would say the best way to work on exercises you hate is first by doing all of your other exercises. All of your regular workout is going to strengthen and condition your whole body to prepare you much better for the exercises that you hate. So that would be my first suggestion, is just keep your regular workouts, keep your forward focus so that everything keeps moving and getting more and more in condition and more in your body. The gift of repetition is a wonderful thing that we have on every piece of apparatus. And I've looked at my own workout and sort of thought, how do I make myself work on exercises that I don't really like or that I don't do often? And I found for myself, the ones I don't do often are really because I don't like them. So shh, don't tell anyone. So for me, I've had a lot of success, or some success, with imposing 30-day challenges on whatever piece of exercise apparatus or whatever exercise, and just making myself commit to 30 days of doing these exercises is automatically going to make you more proficient and more knowledgeable about how your body and the exercise go together. So you may remember my 30-day small barrel challenge, and I didn't really do that because I hate the small barrel. I did it because I knew I needed it because I have slumpy posture, and just the 30 days of doing it, the challenge, I feel like now I have a greater love for those exercises. I feel like I understand them so much more in my body. So that's been a really good way to address that. I also did a 30-day one-to-chair challenge, which I failed myself, and so that pointed up a lot of exercises on the one-to-chair that I need to revisit, and I will. So using all of your exercises you already do, using the gift of repetition, and imposing a time frame on how many days you're going to do the exercise or do the piece of apparatus, those are really good ways to address the exercises you hate. Also, if you have weekly lessons, and I highly recommend weekly lessons for yourself to just reinvigorate your body, your mind in the Pilates method to bring you fresh to your clients, I find I always want to work on the reformer. I'm kind of obsessed with the reformer and the mat, and in my lessons I invariably want to do one or two of those, and then we'll do other things to help those exercises get better. And recently I decided, I really should work on something else in my lessons, because that's really what I want to do, the reformer and the mat, and I should really pick an apparatus that I don't want to work on. Not that because I don't like it, but just because I often don't visit it, shall we say. So in the last few lessons, I have focused on the Cadillac exercises, and amazing, I found some exercises that I don't like at all, because I think, oh yeah, that exercise, I never do that. Sometimes when you never do them, there's really a reason, and the reason might be that you don't like them, or you don't like the way the exercise makes you feel, or there's a lot of ego tied up in this for me. I want to feel vigorous. I want to feel like the exercise makes me feel good, and sometimes if there's an exercise that's challenging and I feel like gimpy through it, then it makes me not like it, and they don't get better if you don't do them. So changing up your workout that you do in your lessons, that's also really good. And it's been said by the lovely Jay Grimes, the better that you do the exercise, the more you're going to like it, the better it's going to feel in your body. So doing it over and over and over again, impose time limit in your lessons, that's really what's going to help you love the exercises that you hate. So I made a list of the exercises that I hate, and top of the list was one arm swan on the one-to chair. I'm not a fan of swan in general, although I'm getting to like it more and more, but one arm swan on the Wunda chair is just my body's kryptonite, I think. And we'll see that a little bit later in this video. And then also leg springs in the air. I'm a big fan of the leg springs now. It used to be an exercise I did not like very much at all. I was not very good at it. It's taken me a long time to feel like I do the leg spring exercises properly. And so now, of course, it's time to work on leg springs in the air, which is a whole other thing to wrangle. So that's on the top of my I don't like that exercise list. Side sit-ups on the ladder barrel, really anywhere. And sort of that was my little theme, kind of one-sided things, one arm swan, side sit-ups on the ladder barrel, side bend seated on the mermaid with the push-through bar. That's my current impossible exercise. So that's my theme. Pretty much arches I fall apart in, so those tend to vex me, and anything one-sided is pretty challenging no matter which side it is. So let's see. So we've talked about repetition and doing all of your other exercises, and we talked about giving yourself a time frame to work on just one exercise or one piece of apparatus daily, frequently. And we talked about changing up in your lessons so that you work on different things with your teacher and find more exercises that you hate and ones that you love, hopefully. And also I would say find a colleague to work out with. Doing exercises together, you know, friends, they don't have the same exercise hates as you do, and so they're going to make sure that you don't skip any of the ones that you don't like. And it's always nice to have that common language of Pilates, and you can have a workout partner wherever you are, all around the world. So those would be my suggestions. So now let's take a look at two of my exercises that I hate, just so that I've started whittling away at them. First we'll look at leg springs in the air on the Cadillac. And here we go. I'm just gonna do the circles and the walks and the beats and the bicycle. I guess I can't really skip any. See, I'm already trying to make bargains. Okay, so I've got two leg springs. I'm gonna find my seat. And then I'm going to send everything out at the same time. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, these are not my favorite. Oh, so now probably the most challenging, the bicycle. Oh, so noisy. Oh, yes, clearly those need a little bit more love. Whew. So let's see if I hate this one more than the Wunda chair. Now let's take a look at the one arm swan, and we'll see which I hate more, this one or the leg springs in the air. First I'm going to start with some regular swan. And now for the one arm. I seem to have gotten better at this. Or perhaps there's just other exercises that I hate more now. Oh. Well, actually, that wasn't as bad as the leg springs in the air. So maybe soon I'll be able to move this one off my most hated list. So do leave me a comment below if there are other exercises that you would like to see or if you have exercises that you hate and you'd like to share them with us, that'd be great. If you're a Pilates instructor that has a YouTube channel and you'd like to join our collaborations, please leave me a comment below. Subscribe, you'll never miss a video, and I'll let you know what topics we're going to cover next. Thank you so much for watching. Go out there and tackle those exercises that you hate and turn them into exercises that you dearly love. Thanks for watching. Bye! Springs, I'm going to lie back. I've just finished my footwork, and I like to start the 100 with my legs long and my arms long, because I feel like the lengthening up is something that I feel more confident in my body from this position versus starting all curled up. I feel like I can